Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hey, Geraldine, welcome in. How you doing? Hi guys. I'm late. I know, I'm late. I'm 25 minutes late. There was a welcome back barbecue at the university, and I went. And that's not actually why I was late, but I'm gonna blame that as to, you know what? No, that is why I'm late. Because I was at the barbecue. Because I was socializing. And I absolutely didn't just, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely the reason I'm late. And I absolutely socialized at the barbecue. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. No, I did socialize at the barbecue. It was a lot of fun. I won a lunchbox, which is very helpful because I'm going to need to be packing lunches on Thursday, Fridays, and possibly Tuesdays. I'm going to need to be packing lunches this semester, unfortunately, because I gave myself a very rough semester. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on. And I don't have a lunchbox out here, or maybe I do, and I have no idea where I would have put it if I did have one out here. So it's very helpful, and it's a decent lunchbox as well. It's like, it's got like a little freezer portion. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Hold on. I want to do a thing. I was going to yesterday, but I need to put a thing. Hey guys, I'm planning oh, did I decide on a time for my birthday stream? Hold on. Freezer and a lunchbox? Well, okay, it's like a cooler section, not a freezer. Like a cooler section. Like, it's got like the plasticky, cooling material walls, It's not an actual freezer. Hold on. Okay, it would be the 30th probably from my birthday stream. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with it. A stream. You know what? I'm gonna say it's a birthday stream. Hold on. Let me just change this. Sorry, I meant to do this yesterday when I ended stream and then I completely forgot. So I'm going to try and type this up now so I don't forget it later. Hey guys, I'm playing a birthday stream for September 30th. If anyone is interested, let's see. I would say probably September 30th. If I'm planning a 6-hour thing. See, the only thing is I think I might have something like in the afternoon before then. So I don't want to finalize the time for sure, but I think I could say I'd probably be safe to do something after 2:30. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's kind of late. If we go from 2 o'clock my time to 8 o'clock my time, that's kind of late. Hey Jeremy, welcome in. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. It's a Saturday. If anyone is interested, it's been a while. It has. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? How are you doing, Jeremy? Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay, hold on. There will be Duck Duck Goose? Goose Goose Duck? Goose, is it Goose Goose Duck or Duck Duck Goose? Which one is it? I see. Wait, which one is the murdery game? Goose Goose Duck? Is it Goose Goose Duck? Goose Googs. I think Goose Goose Duck. Goose Goose Duck. Okay. There will be a Goose Goose Duck. Goose Duck. Should we start Goose Goose Duck? and end with golf. No, start Minecraft. Minecraft, Goose Goose Duck, and then end with golf. Because I feel like golf is a good one to end on. And golf with friends. Minecraft. Minecraft, it would be from 1 to 3 PST. Goose Goose Duck. 2, 3. 3 to 5. And then 5 to 7. 5 to 7 PST. Oh, oops, not 7 to 7. 5 to 7 PST. You become a crystal fiend, as in pretty crystals like jewelry. Ooh, I assume you found some good ones? Nice. Goose Goose Duck. If anyone's interested, it'll be Minecraft, PST. Okay, cool. Sent. That is dealt with. Got it. Sorry, I just wanted to get that message written up and typed and sent before I forgot again. Let's get into the Minecraft. I'm sorry, we're already half an hour late. I believe the plan is, as it always is, we're digging. Hopefully, you know what? I think there's only 4 sections. You know what? It's Friday. We're digging until we finish this row. Yeah, you nicest maybe crystal. It's yellow and purple ports. Get into the dig build. Oh yeah, dig build. The famous game by Bill Dig Build. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, we're digging until we finish this build. This row. That's it. Yeah, we're just actually, you know what? I've decided. Today we're gonna start and we're not gonna end until I finish the entire build. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Digging until the entire build is finished. Yeah, real. Yeah. Absolutely. Let me just 99. Diggy hole. Diggy. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. And I also want to do some trading because we are doing things. Longest stream ever done on Twitch beginning right now. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be live for the next 2.5 years. I hope you're ready. Buckle up. There will be no bathroom breaks. Keep your limbs inside the vehicle at all times, or you will lose them to muscle atrophy, as you won't be moving for the next several years. Rip my yeah, this is we're going to visit Jeremy. We visited Jeremy. We're here. Rip to, you know, my degree and, you know, sports and just like everything. But that's okay because we're gonna get this build done. What'll happen first? The build or starving to death? Well, now let's see. No, because my guess is we would start first before we finish the build because we're a long ways off. We're a long ways off from finishing. Can you guys restock, please? Like, come on, man. No? Okay. You know what? I don't got time to hang around and wait. Don't got time to waste. I'll come and trade at the end of the stream as well. That's what we'll do. Because we are going to go over here, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to go... Hold on. I'm going to utilize my stream deck so you can't tell I'm doing anything. Except you can, because I just told you I was doing something. And we're going to take a brief pit stop at the chickens. Because I accidentally, brutally murdered the entire population of chickens. Just recently there. Oh, hello. And we're gonna do some evil stuff. some evil stuff. And then we're gonna go dig. We're gonna get some digging done. Digging done, digging done. We're gonna get some digging done. Da bum ba dun. Do 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 do. Let's see, how many sections do we have left? Yeah, we only have 4 sections left. You know what? No, this is totally easily done in 2 hours. We're not even gonna go long. We're not even gonna go long. In fact, you know what? I'm so confident we're gonna go 2 sections at once. Am I that confident? You know what? You're darn tootin' right I am. I am exactly that confident. Abso-flippin'-lutely. I am absolutely that confident. We're just gonna dig. We're just gonna dig. And also, you know, another little side quest goal thing. We're gonna not break a single pickaxe today. You know, I know my pet track record isn't the best on that one. Oh, whoops. But we're not gonna break a single pickaxe. Yeah, that's right. Not a single one. Nope. What we're doing this with this hole? Yes, see, I've got about 27 is my guess. I don't actually know the real number, but my guess is 27 odd villagers that I need to put somewhere. And I thought, you know, this is the perfect mountain. Like, if I hollow this mountain out, it's the perfect shape to build them a nice little underground city. So we're building the villagers an underground city. Because why not? You know? So Jeremy will have a house. Well, maybe. We'll see if he makes it that far. You know? You know? We'll see it. We'll see if he makes it that far, you know? Yeah. There's always a possibility he doesn't make it that far. Hello, Lucifer. Wait. Is this Lucy? Lucy, have you changed your user? Is this Lucy? You gave a stock Jeremy is free villager? No. Yes, but not that I don't like Lucifer's fears with a Z, but I liked Lucifer's toast. That was a good one. Why did you change it? Are you thinking about doing the Alice one? Yeah. See, I'm still torn. I'm leaning more and more towards the Alice in Wonderland theme every day, but there's also still the possibility that I go like a snow globe kind of thing, like a you know, fairy tale castle thing, snow globe thing, or like an ancient dwarven city thing. The one reason, well, there's a couple of reasons, but the biggest reason the ancient dwarven city thing is still an option is because it's because I already have all the materials I'd need for an ancient dwarven city. I have the stone already, you know? You're thinking how long it's going to take if it's not made out of stone? Exactly, right? So that's the whole reason the ancient dwarven city thing is so attractive to me. They said you changed it and it's Dussel's fault. They said they got their thing stuck in the toast. Well, I mean, that's not your fault. I mean, that's not your fault. Lucifer's Toast was a great username. You have to wait, what, like 6 weeks to change it back, or 6 months? I don't remember. It's been so long since I changed my user and I never changed it back. 3 months? Man. They upped the time? What? 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 You know what would be great? If I got the Billy Bumble username. That's what would be great. You know what would also be great? If I had friends out here in this province. Because I have friends. Guys, I have friends. Don't worry, I do have friends now. But if I had friends out here, because then I could go to things with people instead of just kind of showing up to events. Because I like to go to events, right? I like going to events. They're fun. But they're less fun when you go on your own, you know? They're kind of like, because I'm not, unlike what you might be under the, I don't know. I don't know if I give off the impression of an extrovert, but I'm not an extrovert. I am not extroverted. I'm like a little bit, you know, if like I guess you can be in between with the capital, with the L and Bumble as a capital I. I could do that, but I feel like that's going to make it more complicated for people to find me, right? Because I'm a streamer, because I stream, one of the things I have to think about is making my username accessible to others to find, right? And it's easier for people to find Billy Bumble with an underscore than Billy Bumble with a capital I as the L. Because, you know, it's just Billy Bumble with an underscore. And then, and a capital I as the L is just complicated, and more people are gonna accidentally follow Billy Bumble, regular Billy Bumble. Oh, it's the void! That is certain death right there. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. It was almost certain death. And then it was not. But yeah, I feel like events going to events with other people is just more fun. Just make it Billy Bumble. What? All caps? No, but see that wouldn't work. Because caps have no effect over the actual username. Because like in the URL, the URL, if you will, the URL, it has no effect. Caps, it doesn't matter. It's gotta be lowercase unique. Like, so you'll see even people that have caps in the username, like, you know, for example, one that we might all be familiar with or might not, but you should be familiar with, Mass Mischief, a friend of mine. All of their, like, Mass is all capitalized, but that doesn't matter really, because like if you were to put the link to their Twitch account in, it would be all lowercase. I can put Billy Bumble with an exclamation mark? What? What do you mean? I'm just waiting until I have enough clout. No, I'm sure I could email now, but I'm just waiting until I am big enough that I can put in the request that they deactivate the active account that has my username, or change that username or something. So, cause I don't mind waiting. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. Marching band just ended. Nice. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. I just think that going to events is more fun when you can go with someone, because if you don't know anyone, and like, I'm not the kind of person that can just go up to people and start talking. I'm like, contrary to what impressions might say, I'm not a very loud person if I'm in an unfamiliar environment. Like, if I'm in a familiar environment, or I have someone with me, then I can be confident and loud even. But if I'm alone, then it's just kind of I cannot be as loud and confident. Can you not? as I would like. And it makes events kind of lonely because I really enjoy, going to like rally events and such for university, but I don't have anyone to go with because I don't have any friends out here. You know, I don't have any friends out here. Yeah, I just don't have any friends out here. You know, I just don't. Thank you for the hydrate, Lucifer. I will do that in just a moment here. Give me a second. Un momento. You're pretty similar. Nice. Yeah. And a stretch. Okay. Like, and I don't know. I feel like it was harder. It's harder for me now because my first year was like, my first 2 years of uni were all online, right? Like it was the beginning of COVID. It's like 2020 and all that. So I didn't get those first 2 years of like, everybody's in their first year classes and you're kind of, everybody's kind of reaching out. So at this point, people are all kind of, they've already got their groups. And then on the other hand, on the other side of that, right, I'm in like second year-ish courses right now. Because I switched my major and all that, you know? And I'm not quite a bit older. Not like massively older than everybody else in the program, but I'm a couple years older than everyone else in my program. And you can tell. You can tell. Like there's a right? Like there's a visible difference between an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old. Or a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old. You know? But an 18 and a 20-year-old. But some of the courses, like, yeah. There's some first years in some of the courses. And there's a difference. there's a big difference. In yeah, and I don't know. It's hard to make friends when you stand out, I feel like. It's hard for me anyways. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Either you stick to people you know or you chill alone in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if I know the majority of the people there, or at least more than 2 of the people there, then I'm so comfortable. If I know more than 2 people at an event, I'm so comfortable and confident, like, going up to people and introducing myself and whatever. Maybe I can join a school Discord or something. Well, I mean, I have. But I don't like talking to people online when I know them in real life. I'm just resistant to the idea of making friends, okay? I already have friends. Just because I would like more friends, I don't know. Eventually, I'm sure I will get some friends out here. Eventually. Until then, I'm just gonna complain about it and I'm not actually gonna try and make friends. This is just me whining right now. This isn't me looking for solutions. But thank you. That is a good suggestion. I did join the school Discord when they made one. I'm not active in it at all. The problem is I'm a chronic lurker. IRL and online. I lurk. Maybe lurking isn't the right word for in person. I'm quieter, you know? I talked to someone in class today. Like, I said all of one thing and pointed to my notes because they missed something on the slide. Yeah, there you go. And one of my profs remembered my name because I was wearing my name tag. They didn't actually remember my name, but they addressed me by name at the barbecue because I was wearing a name tag. Yeah. Hearing someone call themselves a lurker IRL is funny. Yeah, but I feel like it has kind of more negative connotations to it if you think of it IRL. So I try not to. I try not to use it in that context, and it was a mistake that I did there. Because I shouldn't use it in that context because it means a different thing in person. It means a different thing, you know? It's not the same thing. Honestly, the most I interact with this is kind of sad, I feel like. Well, I think it's funny. I'm not very good at buses. Like, or maybe I am good at buses. I don't know. Sometimes I'm good at buses, but like the start of term, the buses are always running super late because, you know, they have to deal with the influx of so many students and traffic and whatnot. I interact more with the bus drivers than with people in my classes. Because I'm not the kind of person either, because like, you know, there's like in-class discussion or whatever. And like, it's super encouraged in uni classes, but I'm in like most of my classes, except for the one, they're like 125 plus student classes. I'm not gonna speak up and join the class discussion when it's like 100 other students in the class. No, thank you. An observer rather than an interactor. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? I initiated a conversation today with a bus driver because mainly because I there was a safety hazard. You know, if there hadn't been a safety hazard, I would not have. Because there was, you know, there was like fluid. The lights on the one side of the bus were cracked and there was like fluid dripping from them, and it was like some sort of chemical fluid, not like water or something. And I know that because it dripped on my hand and I sniffed it to be sure. And it was, and I should not have, because it's like one of those bar lights, you know, that are absolutely filled with some sort of chemical. And then I went up when I didn't approach the bus driver before my stop. Like maybe I should have, but I did tell several people that tried to sit in various seats. I did be like, there's chemicals dripping from the ceiling. You shouldn't sit there. It seems like a bad idea. You know, there's that. That was an interaction I had. And then once I got to my stop, I went and told the bus driver about it because I didn't want to, because I was on a tight schedule and I didn't want to have to like turn around or something, or like get a new bus and put me further behind schedule. Which is kind of selfish. Which is kind of selfish, you know. Maybe maybe the safety hazard should take priority over me being late. But I was like, you know, I can wait until I get off at my bus stop. It's only like 3 or 5 or 7 bus stops in. It's fine. And then I'll tell the driver, and hopefully the bus doesn't like explode in the meantime. You know, that was my thoughts on the situation there. Well, I don't know. I just kind of like, I didn't think it was water because, you know, we were inside a bus. The windows weren't open and the lights were obviously cracked. But I figured I should make sure it was something not water. I figured I should double check before I like made a fuss about it. Because I didn't want to make a fuss about nothing, you know? But seeing as it is chemicals, probably dangerous flammable chemicals in a bus full of people, dripping on people, I figured I might bring that to the attention of people. Were they like fluorescent lights? I don't know. They were like the bar lights that are that you're not supposed to crack and you have to dispose of like in a specific way because it's dangerous chemicals in them. You know, it's like those dangerous bar light chemicals. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they actually are. We have them at the grocery store. And it's like, you have to be really careful of them when you're installing them because you could accidentally crack them open and then they drip chemicals everywhere and it's really flammable and it's kind of a fire hazard, a little bit, a lot, and, you know, dangerous and like a food safety concern, you know? I don't know if they're fluorescent. they also had like a cover over top of that. And the cover was also cracked. Which was more of a concern, I feel like, because it wasn't just the actual light itself that was cracked, but it was also the like cover of the light that was cracked. I don't know. We shall see. Or you know what, actually, I'm probably never gonna find out what happened to that bus. Unless I see that bus driver again and he tells me, or I don't know, if I get on that bus again and it happens to still be dripping fluids, in which case I will, you know, bring it to the attention of the bus driver again, because, you know, that's not good. If the bus is dripping liquids, it's not good. You know, just process of deduction and whatnot. I don't think it's good. I could be wrong. I'm not a bus expert. I'm not a bus expert. Google says hazard from fluorescent is liquid mercury, and that's bad, right? Like that's pretty bad. Is what I'm seeing here, it's dangerous in liquid form because it vaporizes at room temperature. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like it was mostly dripping on people, but I think I was the only one that I saw that it actually got on my skin, and that's just because the way it was dripping, it was landing on my hand. I think the other person I saw it dripping on, it was dripping like on the backpack. I don't know. I informed someone. I told someone about it. Hopefully they do something about it, but I did what I could. That's what he got. It's probably a dangerous chemical. I told someone about it. I think that's probably good. If it wasn't metallic, it might have been something else. Yeah, it was clear. Like it could have been water. Or I don't really know, because I feel like it absorbed. I don't know if it absorbed on my skin really quickly, but I don't know. I don't know. No sé. No sé. It could have been metallic. I don't know. It kind of... It absorbed into my skin pretty quickly. Or maybe it didn't. Once I realized it wasn't water, it kind of had absorbed a little bit at that point, but also I rubbed it off my hand because I was like, this is a chemical, this is bad, get it off of me. You know, that was kind of my first instinct. Although, you know, maybe rubbing it onto my own clothes was not the move, but no, I rubbed it onto the seat it was on. Die! Death. I set myself on fire via my sword. That's so cool. I'm going to die. Oh my gosh, I'm down 2 hearts. 2 hearts down. I only got 8 hearts, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 hearts. Oh my god, we're going to die. We are going to die. Oh, never mind. You know, we're good. Crazy that. Probably fine either way. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Like, I washed my hands as soon as I got home. which was pretty quick after because I was a pretty soon bus stop. Like my bus stop was pretty close, and I made sure I wasn't handling any food like with my bare hands until after I'd washed my hands. You know, I did my safety things, the things that I think thought were the safest options, such as informing the person that had the ability to change the bus when possible. Paper has no odor, so if it smelled like something, at least you know it wasn't that. But see, here's the thing. I say I sniffed it to say it. See, here's where I'm gonna contradict myself. I said I sniffed it to see if it smelled like chemical, but it was like it didn't like smell like chemical. It was like it was textured not like chemical. So like I guess my nose didn't really have any I don't know. It could have been mercury, it could have not been. It was from the lights, it was not water, and I didn't taste it. I felt like that was going a step too far. But also I don't think mercury tastes either. You know? It was the wrong texture. It wasn't the right texture to be water. It didn't really smell like anything, but also it could have smelled like something because I was on a bus full of like a public bus that's gone through who knows what, so I don't really know what I was smelling, you know? Yeah. But also it'd definitely been dripping for a while, and no one had told anyone because the seats were wet. Well, my seat wasn't wet, so it had been dripping on someone from that. I don't know. I didn't have the same bus going back from the barbecue. Unidentified liquid that shall never be confirmed. Exactly. Exactly. Like, that was on the bus that I caught back from class, and I was on a different one on the way to the barbecue, and I was on a different one on the way back from the barbecue. You know, hopefully I'm never on that bus again, or if I am, you know, I won't know because they fixed the lights. You know? But also, no one else was gonna bring it up with the bus driver. Like, I was on the bus first because I kind of like, there's like, okay, the place where I get on the bus is like the stop before where the student center is, right? So most people get off at the student center, and then most people get on at the student center, and I'm kind of like staying through like the changeover spot. So I was the only one on the bus that had stayed from the previous run. None of the people that got off there told the bus driver about it. And this is before I kind of noticed. And then none of the people that got on, like as they were getting on, I was kind of like letting people know. I was in the middle of the bus. I wasn't right up by the front. And I was kind of letting people know as they got on that it was there. Like, cause like 3 people, I think, tried to sit in that spot. Cause it's you know, I tried to sit there first. It's a decent vantage point. And I had to tell quite a few people, like, you know, hey, don't sit here. But nobody went up and informed the bus driver. Neither did I, for that matter, until my bus stop. But, you know, it was dripping in multiple spots. And at least I told the bus driver eventually. You know? It was an eventual, notice there. Okay, let's change the topic. I feel like we've talked about this too much. I made pizza for lunch today. I was gonna do pizza for supper, right? And then I was like, oh wait, I have the barbecue. I have the barbecue today. So I couldn't make pizza for supper. But it's pizza day. It's pizza night. Better late than never. Yeah, exactly. Because it's pizza night. Fridays are pizza night, right? But I couldn't make it for supper because I was having doing the barbecue for supper, which you know, and I didn't want to do that. But also I couldn't just skip pizza night, not because on the principle of pizza night, because I would not happily, but I would be fine skipping pizza night if, you know, I couldn't eat the pizza. But the thing is I opened a can of tomato paste last pizza night and I hadn't used all of it, and like there's a time limit on open containers of food in the fridge. C5. This one time you saw a banana peel on a bus seat, it was crazy. Buses are wild sometimes, you know? Buses are wild. You know, not the least of the fact that, you know, there was open chemicals dripping down from the ceiling in the one I was on today. But, you got pizza donut and you got made pepperoni cheese, but it's now been like 40 days and you have yet to actually make it. It's probably fine as long as everything's still sealed, you know? But like, see, obviously this isn't true for every tomato paste, but once you like kind of take it out of the can, and it's in the fridge, it's kind of got like a 5 to 7 lifespan on it. Obviously it depends, like case to case. It could last longer than that. It could last less depending on conditions. But generally you want to use it within the week, right? And today was like the week mark point of that. So it was like, and I didn't want to waste the paste, and I wasn't going to use it. It wasn't like, oh, you know, it's a day over a week. It's fine. I can leave it another day. It was like, I'm not going to use it again until next Friday. So I was like, okay, I can make this for lunch. This is going to be something like, even if I only eat 2 slices for lunch, we can eat this for leftovers. What the F? We can eat this for leftovers, right? And, why didn't anyone warn me? I wasn't paying attention to my pick at all. Okay, well, we failed one of my goals for today, which was, don't break a pick. That's fine. Tomorrow's stream, guys, tomorrow we've got a stream plan. Tomorrow we're going netherite mining. So you know what? It's a good thing I was like, we're gonna finish this row today, because we're not gonna get any digging done in here tomorrow. Whoops. For pizza tomato sauce, you have to go for San Marzano, authentic Italian stuff. I'm gonna be real. C5, I go with the cheapest. I am a student living on a budget. Like, I have a little bit more leniency because, you know, grandma's paying for some of the food, but I am a student, I am on a budget. I go for the cheapest. I don't know what brand. But I don't think it's San Marzio. Marzano. Anyways. It's not like Whole Foods expensive. They have it at Walmart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't shop for specific brands, so I couldn't tell you what brand I get. And I don't shop at Walmart. Because that's further than the closest grocery store. Okay, so. But yeah, so I made it for lunch, and you know, we'll have it again for lunch tomorrow, but not for supper, because tomorrow I want to make tomato soup and grilled cheese. Because we haven't had that for a bit. But also, there's a possibility I might not, because usually we eat up our leftovers for lunch, right? Like, I'll make enough for 2 meals, and the meals will be supper that day, and then lunch the next day. But if they haven't really been, they haven't really been fully eaten. So we might have to do leftovers tomorrow. Mostly because we were going to do a leftover meal, or I was planning to do a leftover meal yesterday, but I forgot to tell Grandma, and yesterday is one of my long days, and I forgot to tell Grandma before I left that was the plan, so she went and made supper because I wasn't back. And she's like, "Oh, I want to make supper for a change. Let me do the cooking," you know? Wanted to be helpful, but that's okay, because we just have more leftovers and we can do the leftover meal like tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go volunteer at I'm gonna be volunteering at a different barbecue tomorrow. So, you know, too bougie for Walmart? No, I'm walking to the grocery store, so I'm gonna walk to the grocery store that's 10 minutes away, not the one that's like a 40-minute walk away. Not the Walmart that's a 40-minute walk away. Like, it's faster to walk to the grocery store than it is to take the bus to Walmart. And cheaper. So, you know. I'm gonna do that. If you want you gotta find an Italian known who makes it with their own tomatoes. Exactly. It's not really authentic Italian if you get it in a can. Not really. Besides, I make my own pizza dough, so I think that's close enough for me. I make the pizza dough. It's okay if I buy everything else. In my books. It doesn't need to be real authentic Italian pizza. It can just be pizza. Or it is just pizza, you know? This is just pizza. And that's okay. Also, okay, so, update on stream schedule, right? So, the tentative thing was Tuesday, Thursdays, 8 a.m. Alright, I'll say this in Pacific. Yeah, I'll say this in Pacific. So the tentative schedule, like, that I kind of was testing out this week was Tuesday, Thursdays at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 6:30 Pacific time. And then Saturday, Sundays at 2:30 Pacific, or no, 1:30 Pacific time, right? That was the tentative schedule. For the most part, that's okay. I'm gonna have to do a morning stream tomorrow, I think, just because I'm volunteering at a barbecue and that's gonna go over 2:30. So I'll either do a morning stream yeah, I'll do a morning stream tomorrow. Or maybe I'll do I'll do a morning stream tomorrow. And we'll do like the regular thing on Sunday. But on Wednesdays, the reason I brought this up, Wednesdays, I was still waiting for my strength training schedule to come out, right? That's why it was a tentative schedule. And Wednesday's strength training is from 5 to 6 PST. So I can't exactly, knowing where strength training is, I can't exactly make it back, shower, and be ready from strength training to stream in half an hour. So I might have to move Wednesday streams to mornings. I don't know. I don't know what to do with Wednesday streams. That's my dilemma here, right? Because I don't want to move it too late. And you know, half an hour too late might not be too late, but I'm ending. If I move it half an hour later, then I'm ending at 10 o'clock my time, right? Instead of 9:30. And that's already like, 9:30 is already kind of late. And the main concern I have with that is I have a morning stream the next day, right? So I don't want to do a decently late stream and then a bright and early morning stream the morning after. Right after, you know? That's my one concern there. But the other thing is I don't know that if I want to do a morning stream 3 days in a row, right? I don't think I really want to do morning stream, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. I don't think I want to do that. This is my dilemma right now. I can either move it half an hour later, and then I'm ending stream at 10 o'clock my time. And there's always the possibility of me going overtime, too, right? Like, I frequently go, maybe not that much over, my usual time, but I frequently go like half an hour, 15 minutes, half an hour later than to the exact 2-hour mark. I could do, see, classes end at 1:20, so I'd be home by 2:30. I'm talking my time zone now, by the way, not Pacific. So I would have from like 2:30 to 6 to stream, but I'd want to eat supper in there. And I don't, Wednesday would have to be a day I cook, so I'm not stretching leftovers over Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I can just stretch leftovers Tuesday, Thursday. I don't know what to do. The other thing is I could not stream on Wednesdays, but I don't want to take I don't want to have a day off. I don't want to have a day off. Like, if I have a day off, I want it to be a weekend day where I have like the full day off, and not a day where I'm super busy, where taking a stream off is a necessity because I'm super busy, rather than, you know, I'm just taking the day off. I mean, it might end up being a necessity, but if I go, okay. If I start stream at 2:30, I can go until 4:30. I can do like a quick thing on Wednesdays, because I'd have to be out of the house by 5:45. So I'd have from 4:30 to 5:45 to do supper. Maybe I do. Okay, here's the solution here. Maybe we do a shorter stream on Wednesdays. Maybe we do not a 2-hour stream on Wednesdays. Maybe we go from 2:30 to 3:30, like an hour stream. Like, an hour is not very long, but an hour stream. An hour could be manageable. 2:30 to 3:30, and then I have all that time to make stuff. Okay. You know what? I figured it out. Wednesdays is going to be a 2:30 stream, but it's going to be a shorter stream. It's going to be a shorter stream. Let me just put this into my Twitch schedule right now. Right now. So that I have this remembered. How did I do that again? No. Settings? Channel. I think it's under channel. Schedule. Yes. Wednesdays. Edit that. Every Wednesday from 2:30 my time for 1 hour. For an hour and 0 minutes. Save changes. That's going to be the only one that's a set time. Every other stream is, I'm not sure how long. But that one is a set time now. Cool. So cool. Also, excuse me. I've got people interested. People are interested in my birthday stream, guys. Oh my god. People are interested in the birthday stream. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just... Sorry. I guess I'm kind of slouching. Not really slouching. I'm like sitting in a comfortable position. You know, if I was slouching, I'd be like down here. But I'm sitting in a comfortable position, and I'm sitting back in the chair, so I'm kind of not... The camera is not a good angle, is what I'm saying here. How long has it been? What time is it? What time did we start stream? We started late, right? Have we been going almost an hour? An hour-ish, maybe? And we've almost finished a double section? Excuse me? Usually it takes me an hour just to get a single section done. Or it has taken me an hour in the past to get a single section done. What the F? What the F is going on? No comprendo. Oh, I haven't done my Duolingo. Well, I've done it. I've done the morning Duolingo. I haven't done my evening Duolingo. Uh-oh. I can't stop stream and do that because I think I have my half-hour boost right now. I think it's my half-hour boost today. And I need to sit down and do my half-hour boost. I can't not do the full half hour. I got a system, okay? Let's just say that we're almost at 1,400 points in the last what is today? Friday? In the last 5 days. With most of those being in the first 3 days, but we don't have to talk about that part. We're almost at 1,400 XP points, so I can't stop that now. Just because I'm several thousand points, almost 10,000 points ahead of the next person behind me in the league, in the tournament, doesn't mean I should start slacking now. Duolingo stream? No. No, that's so much pressure. Are you kidding me? No. No. That's so much pressure. Plus, I would get distracted. And I can't handle distraction. Not for my Duolingo sessions. You can learn with me, but I don't want that. I want to learn on my own. Like you could, but see, no. Like that's an option, but like, what if we didn't? What if we didn't do that? Language gate, yeah, that's right. I'm gatekeeping Spanish that I cannot speak fluently, and don't really properly know. But that's okay because I'm gatekeeping it, and no one else can learn it. Well, I'm learning it. No, I'm the only one allowed to learn it right now. That's what we should take away from this. Absolutely. Where are we at? There we go. Okay. See, the reason I broke that pickaxe is I forgot that I was doing a double section and it wouldn't break a full pickaxe to do one section, and I forgot that I was doing a double section, and I was like, you know, I don't have to worry about looking at this because we're just doing one section, and it can't break from just one section, right? Right? It can break from two though. That can legally learn Spanish. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. You're so right, Gerald. I've done it. I've gatekeeped an entire naturally occurring forming language. Yep. That's me. I've succeeded. I am the main character now. Of this specific arc. This specific language. Next, you gotta gatekeep water. You're so right. I'm gonna be like the guy, the evil one in the Lorax, who sells air, except with Spanish and water. And maybe I'll do the air as well. I feel like he's got a name or something. Does he have a name? No, he does have a name. I don't know what the name is. Selling the ability to speak Spanish. Yeah. That's almost like people having to pay for a course for O'Hare. Yeah. Except Spanish. Something like that. Probably. I don't know. Yeah. It's gonna be like people having to pay to take a course. Except they can only take it from one singular person in the world. Might be, yeah. I don't know. We're almost done this double section. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Let's go. And we're just gonna keep on going. Well, we're gonna keep on going as best we can, and I know I said we'd finish these sections, and we will finish these sections, but like, if we have a little bit left, and I'm like, maybe we'll stop here, then that's okay, because, you know, we have an early stream tomorrow. I don't want to be too tired for the barbecue that I'm gonna be volunteering at tomorrow, because it's gonna be like, it's like a barbecue being hosted by another softball game. Like a softball game tournament is holding it to raise money for our sport, which isn't softball, but like it's being hosted at a softball tournament. You know how there's like exhibition softball games or like exhibition games of various sports. This one just so happens to be softball. Yeah. I don't know what teams are playing. I know nothing about it. I'm just gonna show up and run the barbecue stuff. The only way to learn is from me and me alone. Exactly. I will have all the Spanish-speaking babies because their parents cannot teach them. Getting very much iron recently. I feel like we're getting too low for it. That's probably it. That's, you know what, I figured it out. I know why we've stopped getting as much iron, because we're lower down. We're too low for it. How low can you go? Bada bing, bada bee da ba ba, bada bee ba bum, bada bee da ba ba, bada bee bum. Oh, there. I think it's on this row. Could be wrong. I was right. Nice. Okay. Boom. Boom. Man, I got so many torches. Like, I got so many torches, guys. I don't know if I have enough torches, you know? I don't know. You know, I'm not sure, but I think I might have enough torches. Possibly. Boom. 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 You know, I got that entire chest outside full as well. Meh. Okay, and we go this way, and we go this way. Hit the wrong button there. Move the horse. I feel like it's not going to be as fast to take the horse. And half the time here I didn't even use the horse, but we're gonna take the horse. We're gonna try and take the horse this whole section here because why not, you know? Why not? We're just going straight across. It'll be faster. I mean, yes, you have to string him up, but not string him up. leash him up, but I mean, you gotta do that with everyone. Any animal. I mean, you wouldn't have to do that if you didn't have the horse, but whatever. Anyways, I'm just muttering to myself here. Oh, before we go back in though, while we're on this break between sections, brief intermission between sections. I should grab another pick, and we should keep an eye on this one so we don't break another one, because we're already gonna have to make 4 more. We're already gonna have to make 4 more picks, because I broke 3. Hello? I should be able... Hold on. There should be another chicken in here that can love mode. Really? Thank you. It's like, there's gotta be at least one more. Come on. We're gonna land in the squids. Oh, we got past the squids. Nice. Nice. Oh, oh man. It was the first practice yesterday. Back. And man, I'm a little bit sore. I didn't really notice today, but now I'm sitting here doing not much of anything. Oh, I need to remember tomorrow at the barbecue to bring my textbook. Or at least my notebook. Because I have a feeling it's going to be super busy, but just in case it's not super busy, if I get a chance to just like do some studying, I would like to. I need to get into the habit of it early. Otherwise I don't do it as much as I should. Now do we... Oh shoot, I forgot to grab another pick. It's fine. Oh, we're gonna have to move the beacons as well. Should we do this stream? Do that this stream or next stream? When do we move the beacons? We should do that this stream. Yeah, we'll do that this stream. And then, because tomorrow's stream, all we're gonna be doing is netherite mining. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Lucy. And the stretch and the posture check. Oh, you know what Hold on. Did I remember to bring it down? I did remember to bring it down. Hold on. I meant to do a thing. Keep my bones in place. Thank you. I do my best. I meant to bring it down, but, or put it up, but I need to add a redemption thing. Hold on. I've been meaning to add this for a little while. Viewer rewards, channel points. Manage rewards quest. Oh, right. I need to take off the hat, re-add cat ears. Gonna delete that. Sorry, there's a bunch of rewards that I'm never gonna add back that I'm just deleting here. Delete. Should I take away ad time? I feel like I should take away ad time. I'm gonna turn it off for now. I feel like nobody ever uses it. And that's not really that good anyways. It's not really a viewer reward. It's more of just a... You are? Well, I turned it off already. Sorry. You want to spite people? Okay. Now. Add new custom reward. I'm taking this from Ultier. I'm stealing this from Ultier. Actually, wait, let me go look at Altier's prices for this. You can do a timeout thing instead, maybe? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm a suggested channel on Altier Light's platform. Oh, yo, I forgot to congratulate them on 1K followers. Guys, Altier Light hit 1K followers. Isn't that super cool in Poggers? It is. Hold on, let me go to the chat. Seen a couple of people do that? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, they do 3K for that. Okay, that's a good price. You're so right, Altier Light. You're so right. Now, let me just I'm gonna steal everything from them. So I'm gonna steal the description as well. Except I'll write it out. Stop what I'm doing. Wait, in my descriptions, do I capitalize the entire thing? Let me see. Oh, I don't think I have descriptions. Oh, do I not? I don't have a description for Stretch. Yeah, I'm stealing. No, everything's lowercase. What was thou name being called? Was thou name being called? Lucy? No, I didn't call your name. Okay. Yeah, I'm stealing Knitting Break. Because I remembered to take my blanket down here, and I don't work on it nearly enough, so I feel like I would like to, or if people ever redeem it, then I can work on the blanket, and we can give blanket updates. Have you guys seen the blanket in a while? When was the last time I showed off the blanket on stream? It was ages ago, wasn't it? I feel like. Right? Okay. That should be live. Did I... Oh, well, you know what? There we go. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me start a timer. 5-minute timer. Let's see it right now. You're so right, Jamila. You're so right. Hold on. It's kind of over here. Let me do this in a way that does not, I need to get a new bag. I have it in the bag I was using for packing it for traveling right now. And it's, convenient size, but it's an inconvenient logo. You know? Also, I tied an inconvenient knot with the strings. What is this knot? Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. It's quite a bit bigger than the last time I showed it off on stream, I do believe. I'm quite proud of it. Let's go full screen. Let's go full screen. Oh, why did the 5-minute timer stop? How do I Okay, now it's going. Okay. Oh, no, I was smart. I was really smart, and I put all the yarn in a separate bag that doesn't have an inconvenient logo on it. Sweet. Am I mid-row here? Okay, so I'm mid-row, so I can't actually show you where I'm at. But I can finish this row. Hold on, how do I do this? I feel like I should be pausing this timer and setting this up because I don't have a knitting cam. Hold on. I can set up a knitting cam. I have another webcam right here. Oh! Right here. The wires are a little tangled. This is fine. It's a little scuffed. That's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I just bumped the mic there. Okay, I got another webcam right here. Give me 1 second. It's gonna be really scuffed. Let's see, where can I put this? Where is a, USB... Aha! Plug something in. Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's put that on top. It's gonna be a really awkward angle for a second, guys. It's gonna be a really awkward angle. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. Oh my gosh. Oh, still with the knitting cam bottom corner and mid cam full screen. Yeah. Except I can just have a knitting cam. Vlog stream. Oh my gosh. How's that? This is really precarious. I will fix this later. Hold on. How's that? Is that good? Let me see. Let me hold my knitting. Okay, great. Now I can resize this. And, Alt. Like that. And that. I feel like that's good, right? Make that a bit bigger. I could put a border on it at some point, but for now, I think that's okay. Where are we at? I don't even know where I'm at in the row. This might take me a little bit of figuring out to figure out where we're at. I will unpause the timer in a second. I paused it because I was setting stuff up. Yeah, I think that's a good height. That's kind of where I hold things when I knit. I hold them pretty low in my lap, so you can't see it with the regular camera. Also, the lighting's so much different on that one. I never noticed how scuffed the lighting is between the two. It's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, let me see. What? Am I up to date on the rows I've crossed off? I think I'm up to date on the rows I'm crossing off. Guys, I think I'm on row 169. Yellow hoodie versus white hoodie. Yeah, or like off-white hoodie. It's actually this color as opposed to that color. That one's off because that one's in the shadow, I think. That's what it's going on. Okay, hold on. What makes 69 different? I don't know where we're at in the row, see? I don't know where we're at, so I can't... 41? 41. 51. Oh no, I do know where we're at in the row, kind of. Sip some water. Hello, Demon! Welcome in, welcome in. You've made it to the knitting break. 51, 71. From 73? Okay, I figured out where we are now. Let me start the timer. Okay, I understand. Mostly. Okay, we might be a bit odd just because very scuffed and stuff because I've just pulled it out of the bag. And the yarn's on the wrong side and I could easily fix that, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, it's fine. I'm not a very quick knitter, but that's okay because we can sit here and we can knit, and I don't know what to talk about. You have to like actually talk and be entertaining to knit. To be a knitting streamer. I don't know how Altier does it. You know, they just don't run out of things to talk about. I feel like I run out of things to talk about so quickly. And we're so far into the stream and now I can't rely on Minecraft to entertain you guys. And it's only so entertaining with the knitting, you know? It's only so entertaining with the knitting. Okay. I won't be able to show this off, by the way. This redemption, unfortunately. I can kind of hold it up at the end, but we're mid-row, unfortunately, and it's a 5-minute knitting break. Oh, I should put a cooldown on it. Should I put a cooldown on the knitting break so it can't be redeemed super quickly in a row? I feel like I should put a cooldown on it. Does Altier have a cooldown on it? I don't know. I should ask Altier Light. Has Altier Light appeared in chat yet? No, they haven't. They haven't. I'll DM them when the knitting break's over and ask. I will DM and ask because yeah. Could always make a 10-minute break, so you'd have to do... You have time to do more than one row? More of the row? I could just this once make it like just until the end of the row because I want to show it off. Yeah, I could do that. But also, what do you think? Do you think I should add the Billy Bumble knits? What do you... Yeah, Lucy, yes, I do knit. I'm not This is a bit of a slower project, so I haven't been knitting as much because I'm stuck on a slow project right now. And that can be very draining. When? What do you mean? When did I start knitting? 3 years ago now, I guess. Over 3 years ago. Like, that's Lucy. Let me just. That's one of the reasons I made friends with Ultir. Like, I mean, yes, they raided me and I raided them back, but like, the whole reason I followed them back is because when I went to check them out after they raided me, they also knit, and I didn't know anyone else that knit at the time. And I wanted knitting friends. Nose pickers. And they knit out of... No. But they're... But wait, but Lucy, they're only 6 years older than me. What do you mean? They're not that old. What do you mean? Also, Lucy, as someone who's an Ultir regular, how's the camera placement? Or just like... Actually, I can just ask this to you guys. How's the camera placement for the knitting cam? Do we need to move that? Does it need to be adjusted? I can put it a bit closer. Like, oh, not actually. It's really good. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Like, luckily, just I don't have to put it on a tripod or anything to get it to sit there. I hold my knitting really low when I do knit. Like, I don't hold it up here. I hold it really low. You sometimes knit? Nice. What's your preferred knitted artifact? Demon? But yeah, I'm not a very fast knitter, and unfortunately this is a tuck and weave color stitch. I don't know. Oh! The timer's really loud, guys! Hey guys, the time's up! We're just gonna keep going until I finish the row. I figured out where I am, and it's actually not going to take very long to finish the row. Well, yeah, what's your preferred thing to knit? But yeah, I don't actually know what this technique is called. I've like tried looking it up, but I feel like I don't know enough about it. But you're like basically you're tucking and weaving the second color behind each stitch. So it's only one color in front, but the back. So in front, you know, everything's all like color block, but as you can see at the back, it kind of looks like corn. Just so, because it's a blanket, so it's not like regular color stitch where there's just like things strung across the back. Unlike Ultir. What? Oh, and wait, is that because I said I'm a slow knitter and Ultir's a very fast knitter? Yes. Scarves? Nice. Nice. I don't like scarves, which is ironic considering I really like knitting blankets, and blankets are just scarves but worse. No, the hand placement? Oh. Do they hold their knitting that high? I feel like they don't. I feel like they don't. I feel like mine's just exaggerated because they do? Oh, I feel like they might hold it like here. Which I could see that. I just hold it. I don't know. I don't know. No say. I am also self-taught. I don't know if Ultir is self-taught. They've been knitting a whole lot longer than I have. But I'm very, very self-taught. Yeah. So I don't know a lot about what I'm doing, except, you know, what I'm doing, you know? Okay. But yeah, I've been meaning to add knitting break in, but I haven't had a knitting project. Well, I mean, obviously I've been working on this knitting project for over like a year and a half now. I think, yeah. A year and a half? Yeah, I started it just before last summer, and then I planned to finish it over the summer, and then I never finished it over the summer. Yeah. So I've been working on it for like a year and a half now. But I've been working on it as a travel project, which is stupid because it's a super, super big project. And It doesn't travel well. Well, it used to. It used to travel really well. It used to be a great one to just be able to pick up and put down, because you can just kind of drop it in the middle of a row. Well, not drop it in the middle of a row, but you can drop it pretty well in the middle of a row, as long as you like secure it well enough. Unlike a lot of projects. So it's good in that regard, but at this point, unfortunately, because I'm so far into it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's heavy and big. It's quite big at this point. So it's no longer a very good travel project. So I'm gonna need to find ways, like the knitting break, to have excuses to do this, to do it home, to force myself to work on it. Because if I don't force myself to work on it, I don't work on it. I'm so I can finish a decent Afghan, right? That's not color block, color work like this. I can finish in 10 days. I can do an Afghan in 10 days, right? And I've been working on this for over 1.5 years. It's taken me much longer than it would usually take me. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it in those terms. You know, from 10 days to 1.5 years. Like a short dig project to my current dig project, basically, is the time frame difference. And it's not that it's a much bigger blanket, it's just a very much slower technique, I think. Because in between each stitch, this is what makes it take so long, right? In between each stitch, you have to this one. So I'm knitting with the orange right now, but the yellow has to be picked up, tightened, tucked behind the orange. The orange is knit, and then you have to repeat that all over again. Pick it up, tighten it, and tuck it behind. And that's what makes it so slow. You can do that quickly, but you can only do that so quickly, and it's never going to match the speed at which you can knit without it there. I do all my color stitch. I try and do most of my color work like this, just because it makes a thicker weave, I suppose, thicker knit garment at the end. And usually when I'm doing color work, it's for a warm garment like this that you're trying to make thicker in the end. I do wish that when I started this blanket, it's too late now to go back and change it. But I do wish when I'd started this that I'd done two strands of yellow so that the edges were as thick as the middle, because right now the silhouette, this is a silhouette image, by the way. The silhouette images, the oranges, are much thicker than where it's yellow, which is fine. It's still a great blanket, and it's not so bad, but, you know, it would have been good if I'd done it. You know, hindsight's 20/20 and all that. If I ever did it again, which I can't say never, you know, maybe I will, but not for a while, and hopefully the next time I do it, well, I'd have to reprint the pattern, because I've definitely ruined my papers that I printed out for this. Like, they've been through the washing machine, and they're all scrawled all over, and, you know, they've been through the ringer. They've traveled as far as this blanket. Which, you know, this blanket's been all over Canada, by the way, guys. This blanket's been East Coast, West Coast, all over. That was the one cool thing I liked about having this blanket as the travel project, because when I finish this blanket, I can say how far this blanket's traveled. And, you know, most blankets, you get them, they sit at home on your bed, and they don't go places. Unless it's like a small, easy travel blanket. But I can be like, you know, I made that Canada wide. Yeah, exactly. Like, it hasn't been Okay, technically it's been to Manitoba, as in like I was knitting it on the airplane when we made a stop in Manitoba to pick up some more people, because it was like a bus kind of situation where it stopped, like it went like Alberta, Sask, Manitoba, and then PEI, I think. I don't think it stopped between Manitoba and PEI. It may have stopped in Quebec, but I don't think so. So it's been in Manitoba technically, but I haven't actually been to Manitoba with it. You should knit it once in every province and territory. I have knit it at least once in every province and territory that I've been in the last year and a half. In the last year and a half, I have been able to do that, but I wasn't working on it before a year and a half. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be traveling as much now in Canada. Okay, I feel like this should be more like front on. Is that okay? The cord is making it turn, but I can do this. Hello? That's not any better. Hold on. I feel like it should be like front facing. Why are you doing this? I need like a heavy rock. I need something with heft to it. Stop it from turning. Got some bottles of paint. Oh, well now that's too far turned. Hold on. I want it like front facing, not on an angle. Is that? I don't want to play with it anymore. I think that might be better. It's out of focus now, but I don't know. Put the camera upside down and flip the video on stream. Hold on. What's it focusing on now? Is the keyboard. Hold on. It's focusing on the keyboard. I can see it a little bit. Well, now I can see it more. Hold on. Yes, it should be focused on me now. Hopefully it'll auto refocus here. Hopefully. If not, well, we're just gonna have blurry knitting. I don't care enough to try and fix it anymore right now. I think it's not too bad. Let's get over there. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Oh wait, I should rename... hold on, let me just rename. Oh shoot, almost dropped a stitch there. Don't worry. I started going fast because I'm only working with one. That's the one part I really like about working with this yellow section, is you can go so much faster with it. Okay, hold on. I gotta rename this. Rename. Knitting cam. Okay. And properties. Can I rename the device? No, I'd have to go into settings for that. Okay. Hold on. Alt. That down a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna hide the knitting cam again. But we have that now. I want to show off the blanket. Okay, it's too big, unfortunately. It's too big to stretch out on the needle, so you can't really properly see it. But you can see the little bear right now. Right now, the silhouette on this blanket, right, is a mother bear and the cub, like standing, like reaching. You can kind of see the small bears starting to do reach here. The small bear is pretty far, right? We got a good small bear action there. Got the arms, the neck. It's gonna turn into a head soon. Which I think the last time I showed this, guys, I think the last time I showed this blanket on stream, to put this into perspective, I think we hadn't gone to the crotch yet. I think we were here. Ish. And then you can't really see the mother bear, unfortunately. Because she is so big. She is so very large. But, we can kind of see the front of her. She doesn't have a head yet. She's just large. I don't even know what you can see here. But yeah. Big blanket. Big, fluffy. Well, not really fluffy. Big, knitted, thick. Yeah. A lot of progress. And we're not even halfway done. And it's very, very big. You can really see the progress in the baby bear, which I'm glad. I'm glad for. Hold on, let me just move some things here on my side, because I have a box down here where I put my knitting in. That I have covered up, because I've been gone. I'm just going to stick that in. And that exists down here now. Perfect. Very pleasing. Stick that aside. Perfect. Organized. All right, back to Minecraft. Back to Minecraft. That was a lovely intermission. We return to the craft. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where are we at? What's the situation? Ah, right. Gotta keep an eye on the pickaxe. We're on the last group of sections. Yeah! I'm gonna have to do some playing around with once. Because it's very scuffed right now. Oh, what did I just do? Hello? Can you guys see my mouse? Wait a moment. You don't see my mouse. My keyboard and my mouse are... There we go. Not working. Okay, we're good. We're back. Don't know what happened there. You did, if that's what you mean. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that was on. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. I did not notice. I would not have seen. I think I messed with it when I went to adjust something there. Or clearly I did. Clearly I messed with it when I went to adjust something there. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. And usually this would be where I'd be starting to call it a night. But no, because we are going today until it's time to stop. We are going today until we finish. No more, no less. And that's that. So take that. Haha. See if I care. Oh, F. Okay. I forgot that this was kind of a part of that. Doug. Go in until the entire mountain's dug out. Exactly. That's the goal of tonight. We've got like another hour and a bit before I give up. We can do this. The whole mountain. In one night. Let's do it. Seems achievable. Just like how when I started that blanket, I was like, you know what? This is gonna take me 6 weeks. 6 weeks. I'm gonna get like 9 to 10 rows done every single day on this blanket, and I'm gonna be done in 6 weeks. It didn't happen. That didn't happen. It takes me less time now. I think I'm at like half an hour a row-ish now. But when I started the project, it took me about an hour to do a single row. It's like, yeah, let me just spend a good 9 hours every day knitting. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I have that kind of time on my hands, absolutely. And I definitely wouldn't just get bored sitting down and knitting for 9 hours. No, of course not. Of course not, I would never. I'm gonna murder this man. I didn't realize there were 2 of them there. That could have been bad. I almost aggroed 2 Endermen there. Where'd you go? Enjoy the journey to appreciate the product. Exactly. Like, I'm gonna appreciate... Oh, okay. Man's almost got me off the edge there. I'm gonna appreciate the heck out of this blanket. Like, you don't even know. It's gonna be so well used. Oh, there you are. Look at it. Someone put a hole in my wall. Someone put a hole in my wall again. Excuse me. Wow, the audacity of some men, some Endermen. Don't tell me it wasn't men doing it, because there are only men in this world. There are no Ender women. There are only Endermen, unfortunately. Is it soft? The blanket? It's made with acrylic yarn, so it's not the most soft. Because acrylic yarn was what I could afford at the time in large amounts. But it's I think once it's been washed, once it's been what's the word? Washed and boxed? That's not the right word, but we're gonna go with it. It'll be a lot softer. I think it's kind of more stiff right now because of all the travels it's been on. Cause it's been around Canada, you know? And not to say that it's dirty, but it's pretty clean. I did a really good job of keeping it clean, for considering it's been all over Canada working on it. But it's been all over Canada working on it. There's only so much you can do. But it's soft enough. And it's gonna be comfortable. Anyways. Also, I am watching my pick here. And I'm doing my best. Gonna do my best not to break it. I'm trying my best not to break it. But also, I forgot to bring another pickup in my inventory. So, and I don't want to turn around before I have a full inventory because I want to get this done as fast as possible. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, ba. And hopefully... Okay, you know what? Okay. So here's the thing. We're doing a morning stream tomorrow. And I know that I said we'd stream for as long as it took to finish this. And I don't want to be the kind of person to go back on my word. But, I don't want to stream later than 10. So what if we go until 10? And then whatever we don't have done tomorrow, we can finish up the row. And then the rest of tomorrow we'll spend mining for netherite. Because we're gonna be live again tomorrow at 8 AM. Right? 7 PST for those in PST. We're gonna be live again tomorrow at 7. So what if I go until, oh well, if I'm going with PST. What if I'm live again? How much are they taking away here? Look at all these holes in my walls. Excuse me. What the F? How is this acceptable? It's not, I'll tell ya. It is absolutely not acceptable. That was like 2 blocks there and another block here. Excuse me. Is there anything more here? What the F? They're just tearing my walls down. That's not okay. In what circumstance is it okay to go to someone's house and just start ripping down the walls unless you've been hired to do it? And I've not hired these Endermen. They have taken it upon themselves to go about and rip the walls down. All on their own. I did not agree to that. No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna pearl up there because we're going this way. Probably make a decent villager training hall purely out of chests of stone. Yes, and? What's your point here? What's your point here? Are you saying this is overkill? Because I don't disagree with you. Because I don't disagree with you. But how dare you? How dare you? This is not overkill. This is exactly the right amount of kill. Humph. So take that. What am I gonna do with all this stone? See, that's the other problem with if we don't do the Dwarven Kingdom, then the stone isn't used. Yes, we're gonna have to go get like mass amounts of other material, but we're not gonna use a stone. It's just gonna sit there. Well, it's not gonna sit there. See, what I'm gonna do, what I'm planning to do, no matter what I'm building, well, I guess I end up making a Dwarven Kingdom. I might not do this, but I think at this point I'm leaning away from doing the Dwarven Kingdom, right? So what I'm gonna do before I start building is we're gonna make a chest library. So we're gonna build a big building somewhere else, which yes, will probably involve terraforming, but not to this extent. Not to this extent, but will probably involve a small amount of terraforming. We're gonna make a big building elsewhere, and we're gonna go put a bunch of chests in it. All the chests in it. Like, enough so that it can handle all the stone, and, you know, probably more from... You can make a giant stone cube somewhere. Yeah, but that'd be a lot of work. I'd rather make a big library. And then have to, you know, cart... Hopefully not too far away, because otherwise I'd have to cart, like, so many chests of stone. Not gonna spend a year digging out a mountain to make a build to store all the stone I've mined. Yeah, and then I can, in between when I finish digging out here and building it, before I can build the temple, you know what? Maybe we do that. No. I'm gonna put it like at a cap of like a week. Like a week of terraforming at the most. For, which is still a lot of terraforming I'm giving myself. A lot of terraforming room I'm giving myself. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long. Just like flatten somewhere out. Big like, I don't know. Big giant library looking building. Because it will be a library building. Tall and wide, and make the transporting stone easier. It would. Shulkers would make everything so much easier, which is the only reason I'm even entertaining the idea of visiting the end at all. Because if it was just like defeat the the dragon and get elytras, if that was the only good part about the end, I would be no. I wouldn't even entertain it. But shulkers would make everything so much easier. Do you know how much longer I could mine for without having to make trips back? How much faster that would be? I could do so much more with shulkers. I could do so much more with shulkers. But no, I can't do that. I can't do that. It's on my list. It's on like page 2, I think, or has it made its way to page 1 yet? Defeat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, it's at the top of page 2, so we're getting there. We're getting there. We've just got a few things in front. Do you know what the earliest version of Minecraft you played was? I don't remember. If you listed the versions along with the years, I could probably tell you. I think I was about 8 or 9 when my brother first got it, and I played on my brother's account. But I don't remember I don't know what the version was called because I didn't pay attention to that sort of stuff. It was very early. It was like, I want to say 2010 or 2011. Somewhere in there. Let me see. Hold on. If I knew when things came into Minecraft, I could tell you for sure what version I started playing. Because I remember all this, what stuff came after. Hold on. Let me just go down and look up to this stuff. Do you think beta was 2010? I don't know. I know it was a pretty early version. I know that my brother heard of it. Like, I don't know how he heard of it, but he heard of it pretty early. Like pre-Hunger Bar. Possibly. Oh, that's going over, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, nope, I've messed up. That's too far. Hold on. Let me Java edition version history. Okay, this is not official. I'm an adult. Blah blah blah. Yippee! Hey, Squib! Blah, 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 blah. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what the earliest version of Minecraft I played was. Let me just see. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in a second here. Okay. Okay. 2010. I think it was somewhere in 2010, but I don't know what. I'm just looking at the new things that were added in each thing, because I remember. Because it was before Redstone. It was before Redstone. I know that much. Because my brother got it really early. I don't know how. Again, I don't know how he heard of it, but I know he got it pretty early. So before Redstone is before Alpha. 1.0, I think. Hold on. Let me just changes. Wait. Okay. Looking at that. It's gonna be Alpha something. Additions. Okay. Might have been. Let's see this. Doors. Okay, it was at least I don't know if it was pre-alpha. I don't know enough, but it was at least like alpha. Would have been the earliest I played. And then I didn't play for a long time. Like, I played when my brother first got it, right? And we were pretty good at remembering to play for a few years when it first came out. But I didn't play constantly, because I was like 8 when it came out. Or I was like 8 when I first played, and I wasn't very video game oriented. Still pretty old either way. Me or the game? Hey! Welcome in, how's it going? I'm so sorry, I don't remember what you told me I could call you, but welcome back. How's it going? The time I've been playing the game. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, okay. So it was at least alpha. It might have been pre-alpha. I couldn't tell you the exact version, first version I played, but we'll go alpha, pre-alpha, somewhere in there.
Billy.
Hello.
Aki,
Billy
okay.
Bob.
Hello.
Well, it's golf time, Billy
But
Bob.
like, what about not yet? But like, what about soon? But like, let me finish this layer of this section first.
I guess it's okay.
Okay.
Billy Bumble,
okay.
I have created the best video.
Yeah?
Bird has created the best video, actually. If it doesn't get 1 million views, what is the point of content on the internet? It's so good.
Nice. Oh. Why?
Billy
What the
Bumble,
heck?
I'm so excited for this to exist.
Let's go. I'm doing pretty good, Aki.
The
I'm doing pretty
cooldown
good.
thing. What's the cooldown thing?
What cooldown thing? What?
I don't know. It says, Billy, can you ask Ultier about the cooldown thing?
Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me, Jarlad. Altier, on your knitting breaks, do you have a cooldown between like at the so people can't redeem it like super lots of times in a row, or no?
I don't think I think I do have like maybe a 5-minute cooldown, but I also have it that you can only redeem it once. No. The small one, I have it, you can only redeem it twice per stream, and then the other 2, you can only redeem it once.
Okay. Like anyone can only redeem it once, or like each individual
so it's like
person?
It's only like once per stream.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
It's something
Good
like
to know.
that. Yeah.
Good to know. Thanks for reminding me, Jarlad. I did not remember, Jarlad. Okay, I'm gonna edit that right now while I remember, because otherwise I will forget. What mega build am I making? Well, you see, I need.
Guess.
Yeah, you're right, Altier. Take a guess. Just see if you can guess.
You need to take a guess because I can guarantee you will not get it right.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Sorry, Jarlad. I did extend it this time because I wanted to show off the blanket, but that's the only time. Well, I can't say it's the only time, but it for now. Downs and let's cooldown. 10-minute cooldown. 3 times a stream. Yeah.
That's good.
And once per user. Or no? Nah, we'll make it so someone could redeem it 3 times. Okay, cool. Did I do it? Yes, we're good. Okay, cool.
Did you do a really long knitting break today?
Not super long. It was only like I don't know, like 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer than that. I don't think it was longer than that. But mostly just because I was in the middle of a row in the blanket and I wanted to show it off. And I couldn't before I started knitting. You know? Oh, was it 20-30 minutes? Okay. Well, maybe it was 20-30 minutes. I don't know. I don't have any concept of time when knitting.
One time when I was doing a bobbin lace stream, they redeemed knitting break so much that I ended up knitting the entire
That's very funny.
Rip.
Yeah. That's when I changed it.
Wait,
because I set up like camera to like be able to do the bobbin lace, right? So like I couldn't change it back for the knitting, so I'm just like knitting in like the most awkward way possible.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay guys, I said we'd stop digging at 10 o'clock and it's 4:02, so we can do golf time. Unfortunately,
yes!
I lied. I'm sorry, we're not digging until I finish this. Mostly because I got distracted and I did like a half-hour knitting break. Whoops, my bad. But that's fine. That's fine. We can finish it tomorrow.
You should explain to the person who asked what the mega build is. What is the mega build?
Oh, right. Thanks. I forgot about that. So, Aki, I have like 21, I think it's 21 odd villagers that I need to move from where they are right now, which is over there. So I decided that I was going to build them an underground city.
Okay, now can you show them the underground city again, how big it is?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. It's like 21 villagers I need to move.
do you need any
the
more
inventory
villagers in the future? Or is it just the 21?
Oh no, I'll get more eventually at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
So as long as it's something where you have multiple stacks of something in your inventory, you don't have to be holding what you're moving. Like you can hold anything. Your mouse has to be full. If you press shift and then you double click whatever it is you want to move in big groups. So I just did it there again, but if you press shift, you can't do it when your mouse is empty, unfortunately. You have to have something in your mouse and then you press shift and you just double click and everything moves, which is pretty convenient for inventory, mass inventory moving things like this. It's gonna spare you so much time. I know, right? Like before, okay, I've been digging for as long as I've played Minecraft. Like when I started playing Minecraft, or not when I first started, because when I first started I'd just play on my brother's account and it was like alpha, possibly pre-alpha. We don't know what version it was because I can't remember and I'm not gonna ask my brother. I don't know, but eventually I got tired of playing on my brother's account and I'd because he wouldn't always let me, because he'd be like, no, get your own account, and I'd be like, but mom won't pay for 2, mom says to use yours, but no, it's my account, and blah 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 blah, you know, whatever. So I'd go on to the website and I'd make a free account, and you get in the tutorial you would get 3 days, 3 full day and nights, and I'd spend the entire time digging. I would make myself wooden pickaxes, and then I would just dig for 3 Minecraft days worth of a tutorial, and I'd just make a big pit. Yes, dig, build, but only dig. Exactly. And I would just do that for hours.
That's so cool for you, Billy.
Okay, it's golf time, guys. It's golf time. It's golf time.
Oh my god, it's golf time. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah?
Really, Bubble, I have a video to show you.
I'm so excited.
Yep.
Golf with your friends. Done. I'm not gonna change my title. I refuse.
Cakebird is really making the comeback full force.
Let's go. Yes, we are only one away from the follower goal. We hit it yesterday, but it was one of those, you know, the two people showed up at once and they were the same person and they were trying to troll me, but
Lol?
I didn't fall for it.
L?
Lol.
Lol?
Oh, let me just filter this.
Billy Bumble.
Yeah.
If you had gone live at the time you were scheduled, you would have gotten a raid.
I know, but I went to the student welcome back barbecue thing because I was like,
I guess that's fine.
Because I
then.
wanted to.
I guess, you know, real stuff is more important than getting...
I mean, but like that's not actually the reason I'm late, but I'm gonna blame it on that.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Why is this not fit to screen? You know what? That's fine. No, it's not fine. What is happening?
It never does.
But I had
When
it
you're
before.
streaming.
I had it before where it was doing that. So what's going on? Oh, why is it? It's not fit to my screen. Hold on.
It just does that sometimes, and I don't know
It really
why.
does.
I'm gonna leave the lobby real quick. I gotta fix
Okay.
this. I think it's because I did something with settings last time about making it windowed and then didn't make it windowed. Where is it? Video, I think?
Can you believe this, Cakebird? Billy Bubble has left us.
Windowed.
No.
Apply.
I should invite them back.
Full screen. Apply.
Yeah, I'm
What
I'm
are you
I don't
doing?
think they got the invite though.
You're
so
gonna
never
be
mind.
sync.
Did you get
full-
that
No,
one?
I'll invite them. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Wait, Alter, do you need one? Just in case. Here you go.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah.
I
Cakebird,
don't.
just in
I
case.
don't know what I did.
Okay,
I don't know.
awesome.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know
thank
what
you,
I
thank
did.
you, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's. What? Who are you talking about?
Oh, Alter.
Oh. Okay, Yaki.
Billy.
Now,
did you
Billy
know
Bubble,
that-
would you like to know the worst thing that's happened today?
Sure. Yeah, I would
Billy Bubble,
love to
okay,
know.
so
I'm gonna
Lucifer
reopen the game.
had me on its TV, okay?
Mhm.
So whole family can hear. And I knew this, you know, it told me and everything.
Mhm.
And then, oh my god. And then I kind of forgot. And then I read a message that was very not safe for work, very out loud. And like it wasn't just like like, you know, someone said like, I don't know, dick in chat or something like that. It was a very graphic
Yeah.
thing. Specifically the
it's
thing that
still
went into
doing
the
it.
group chat.
It's annoying.
If you read what was sent to the group chat. Anyways, so I read that out loud. And then Lucifer goes, okay, off the TV. You're no
Hey,
longer on the
Chimby.
TV. Done on the TV. No TV. And then I was like, oh shoot, I forgot I was on the TV. And then they got grounded.
Nice.
Here's no one as the penis person.
Oh yeah, and now its family knows me as the penis person. So this is wonderful for me.
That's so cool
Anyway.
for you.
No, and then its parents were like, oh my, and we're like, I don't want you to watch this old tier person anymore. So
Yeah, you're a bad influence, Altair. How
Yeah,
did
apparently.
that work?
I thought I had
True.
that.
I threw.
I threw it as well. I'm upset. Oh my god, are you kidding me? On the first... Okay. Death is happening. Are you kidding me? On the first... Oh no.
You can only keep jumping for so long. No.
Ow!
Did you wait? Is collision
Oh,
on?
no.
It is. I dodged.
Okay. Okay. As long as it took collision's on and you didn't just like you know.
No, dude. Oh no, this is not good.
What the f? I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Lucy.
this is very
sucks.
not good. I am gonna be so firmly in last place. Oh no.
Oh. Oh wait, is Chimpy playing?
Yeah, Chimpy's
Yes.
in here.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
All right, guys. Hello, everyone from the bottom. Oh god. Oh, it's not getting better.
Oh, nice.
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 Skill.
Skill.
What the F?
But yeah, I went to the student barbecue and it was kind of lonely because I don't actually have any friends here, you know, and I kind of forgot that, and I like going to events like this, but it's not the same when you go on your own, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. Cuz I'm not the kind of
no.
person to just like go up to people and introduce myself. Cuz you know, that's I don't want to do that. That's awkward.
What you do is you go up to people and ask them about themselves.
Yeah, but that would require actually going up to people and talking to them.
Yeah.
See, but I could
I'm
just stand on
gonna
the side
go
and hope that I look cool
cry.
enough that someone comes up and talks to me instead.
But you see, all the cool people think that way. Hell?
This is my hell. This is my hell. I'm in hell. No way. No way. No way. No way.
This was not a very good
No way.
course
Ow.
for screwing with people.
That almost worked. Hold on.
It almost did.
Hold on. If we do that again, surely it works this time.
I don't think Chimby's getting the full Billy Bumble experience right now.
Okay.
Well, this is a bad map for it. Blame
Okay, fair enough,
golf,
fair
not
enough.
me. What are you trying
Okay,
to do here, Altier?
Like last time, I was able to bounce myself all the way to the end, but then I just like fell off. Whoops.
Clearly.
Great observation, Chimpy Gimby.
Oh, really? I hadn't realized.
What the?
What?
At least for the scenario in which I meet your parents is a terrifying one.
All years, you're having you've just been having a skill issue. I'm so sorry.
I'm just like
What has
losing my
happened?
mind.
You
I don't
Back,
know.
Aki.
I
Hold
have
on
to-
back.
I've decided that I just
We're
suck
playing
at golf
golf now. Oh, did you guys see the message about the birthday stream?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean by Minecraft? Like, what will you be
Oh,
playing?
that'll just be I'm just gonna do like digging, probably. I don't know. Maybe I won't be digging at that point. I'm just gonna do some hardcore. I should clarify that. Hold on.
What is happening? Oh my god! Finally, I do it in a decent amount of. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god!
There we go. I've clarified that. Hold on. I'm tapped out. Okay. Oh, what the F?
now Billy the
What the F? I never do that. Excuse me? You should probably go to bed, Aki. This might be a good idea. You know, sleep's pretty important. Near.
Surely I catch up to you guys.
Why am I in first?
Because you guys are all at
Fine.
10.
Ah, I see. I was like, what the F? This is not okay.
Oh my god, I'm throwing.
Okay, guys, I'm at the comeback arc. It's
Yes.
happening.
Yes, I'm prepared to switch places with you.
Oh my god, I'm throwing.
Excellent. Billy Kinkford has gotten the curse now. This is excellent.
Yeah, you're so right, Gerald. I'm just too good. You're so right.
Now, that didn't work out as intended. Well,
What do you mean? It works perfectly.
That worked really well for me, and I'm concerned, actually. That usually does not work like that for me. So that was... okay.
Just okay?
It's like, okay, as in, like, that was odd.
Yes. Rude. Uh-huh. Yeah, Lucy, that is kind of rude. Do you want me to play golf with my feet? I've done Minecraft with my feet. I'll do golf with my feet.
How the F did you guys all get hole in one? What the?
Skill.
Okay, then you're gonna have to regurgitate my arms here, Lucy.
Dude.
you're gonna have to give back my arms, because otherwise I will play golf with my feet.
This is a big threat. No, don't fall. Aww.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine, as long as I have arms. That's acceptable.
This is okay.
Hold on, I'm watching from the wrong perspective here. There we go, that's better. Nice. Why'd you go this way? What's this way? Oh, I see. Good to know. I understand.
F! Whoops. That was a
Hey,
little bit
Billy.
too powerful.
You help me
Hey,
out. Hey.
I could. What the F?
Rip.
Hey, Cake. Could you help me out?
I could.
What the F? That's so rude.
That was really rude.
I can't believe you'd do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now. Goodbye, everyone.
Yes! That's like the third time I've done that. Ever. Methinks.
This is awful because now I'm playing okay and it just doesn't matter.
Common Billy W? Yes, real. Common. Absolutely.
Common.
F.
F.
No, I don't want to be here. Okay, this is fine, I guess.
What? I don't like this one.
What the F? I'm not even streaming and I'm still getting bullied. This is awful. I was agreeing with the common Billy W. That was too much.
I never remember what it is. I don't play this map as often as I'd like. Ah, well,
Nice.
there we go.
No, that wasn't enough. Alright, surely I can make this.
Never enough.
No.
Do-do-do.
Bruh.
Brrr. I don't like that golf is not full screen. I don't like it.
It does this to me too. When,
Like- This is the first time it's done this to me. I don't understand. Lol.
Oops.
What the F? Are you sure collision's
No.
on?
Yeah, it's definitely on.
Oh, right, because I did just watch you knock Altair there.
Yeah.
Wait, which is the right one to go through? Is it this one? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Why are you going through one?
I've never seen anyone go through one.
Because I wanted to. You ever think about that? Huh?
Well, your Steam picture is so cursed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What? Okay.
What the F? Fine, I'll go this way. My filter on the activity feed
Fuck!
is not working. What was that?
There we go. But that's not enough power. What the F? What the F?
What just
the
happened
actual
there?
F? What the actual what you
Chimichanga.
say? What the? I'm having a skill issue. I'm having a
Ooh,
skill issue.
yeah.
I'm throwing my
Yeah,
my
Lucy.
Lexi in golf.
So
It's
am I.
going-
So am I. So am I.
I'm throwing.
So
I'm
am I.
throwing.
Why are you
I'm
doing it
going
this
to
way?
Cry.
Awful. This is
I'm
awful.
going to keep myself safe in a microwave.
Oven?
What?
Huh?
Eh?
This is like actively
Beep,
my
beep.
worst game of golf.
Same.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that was too much power. Whoops. Oh, eat well,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay.
No!
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, perfect, Chimpy.
What the F? I
I
don't
believe in
remember the
you.
timing on this. It's like you have to have the
I
perfect
believe in you. I
timing
believe in
and
you.
power, otherwise it
Oh.
sends you back. I don't remember what it is.
I
Oh, it's
believe.
not this. I'm gonna get sent back.
Yeah.
I think this is too much, though.
Ooh.
Oh, yes!
Nice!
It's not too much. Fine then. Be that way.
I don't think Chimpy knows how to do this map.
Where are you? What? To be fair, I don't either, but... Nice. Why is the cheese under the patty on the burger? Or is
There's
the
also
burger
cheese
just under
over.
down? Is it just upside down? No, but it's
I don't know,
a
dude.
double patty. So it's under both the patties. Why? It'd be on the top. It should be on the top. I have a problem with this. What the F?
This one always scares me because I think I'm gonna get knocked off.
Someone launched me, and that's not okay.
Rip.
Whee.
Shoot.
That is what you have to do in golf.
Yeah.
This never happens to me. I'm just so upset right now.
Yeah?
I'm so sorry.
I never get hit by the gumballs. I just miraculously dodge them.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello, everyone.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh, that was awful. I hated that.
Estoy cansado.
See.
I'm pretty golfed
Oh.
out.
Yeah.
You want to play that around? Yeah, I'm pretty golfed out already.
I think one round's
we
okay.
need to play at least. Okay.
I mean, we can.
Well, I
do you want
mean-
to play that around?
We could play another round.
I do want to play another round, but if it's worms,
Okay.
I'm leaving. Okay, this is fine, I guess.
Would have been funny if it was worms.
It was
It
really. It
would've
would have been really funny.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I let you guys go first, because I forgot how to do this one. Bye, Chimby.
Where does Chimby hat go? Chimby no
Chimby
tiene
with no brim.
hamburguesa.
What?
Chimby no tiene hamburguesa.
Chibi no brim.
What? Bald Chimby. Chimby is bald. Oh, whoops.
No! Cries.
Oh well. Collision is not on. What?
It is on.
Are you sure? Because I moved and I was right directly in front of everyone and everyone just went right through me. Oh, that's not enough.
Do you want to drag Chimby and VC?
I mean, I can drag Chimpy and VC. But it's Billy's stream, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Really?
Go for it.
Oh shoot, man. Oh shoot, man.
That is what you have to do in
There,
golf.
there we go, there we go. Okay.
What the F?
Oh, that was close. That was close.
So rude.
Yo, what's up, Chimpy?
I'm here now.
Baba Bushka.
That's I.
Ah, there we go.
I'm in the Forbidden VC.
What?
Is this the forbidden VC?
I mean, I'm not allowed, or I don't have access to join, so I would consider it that, yeah.
I didn't want to go.
F!
What the F? No, I need to be over there. No, I didn't want to go over here.
No!
Well, now, no. I've messed up. Okay, there we go. What the F? Okay, so there's like a divot there. Got it, got it, got
Why
it.
are
got
you
it, got
going
it.
for all of the past levels?
It's
holes?
Billy Bumble. Billy Bumble always goes for the wrong hole.
Cameron, you say that like you like I should know that when
You
this is
should.
the first
You
time
should.
I've
You
ever
should!
played.
You should! You should simply know that.
I have
because
a
Billy
reputation.
Billy Bumble
like,
invented golf.
Billy Bumble did invent golf. This is true.
Real, yes. One of my many accomplishments.
Yeah!
Wow.
Well, Tyr, I
It's
want
that
you to
and
know
being better at Minecraft and then Bill's
Then,
like, what?
yeah,
What do you want from
yeah,
me?
yeah.
I have never played this course before, yet I'm still doing better than you.
I'm doing fine, man.
Doing
I've
fine.
also
Wow.
played this, I don't know. We don't play this one very often.
We play worms more.
Yeah.
but like
But
I've
honestly,
never
real.
played- I don't think I've played Worms, but I've seen you guys play it, and oh man,
Oh,
that
Worms
looks
is
like
awful. I hate Worms.
It's not jumping.
Worms is what you show first-time golf players.
you guys haven't shown me it.
Traumatized them.
I'm still pretty new.
I don't remember this one. It's been too long since I played this hole. This course.
That's what he said.
I believe.
Calm down, calm down.
I have to go slightly off, I think, and then it. Oh, okay. No, it's not gonna give it to me. That's fine. That's fine. I can just do it myself. Okay. No, I can't. No, the next one I can't, because I know
Can
the
you?
angle and I know the power. And okay, no, I didn't know the timing, but that's okay, because this time.
Now you do, Billy.
Yeah, because this
Now I
time
do.
I believe in you.
Yeah!
Ah!
Oh.
We have one more shot. One more shot. Now you know.
More shot.
Now
you got
I
it,
know.
you
Now
got
I
it,
know.
you
Now I
got it, you
know.
got it, you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got it. You got it. You got
Yeah,
it.
you got it. You got it.
Just like don't mess up, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Nice.
Of course, you had to make it right as I was drinking water.
Yeah. What the F?
Every single effing time, man.
Hey, someone wanna?
No.
No.
Hey,
Billy, what you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'll get out of your way here. 1 second.
Thanks. Fuck.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll get out of your way here.
Thanks.
Ah, too much power.
Okay, too strong now. God damn it.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll get out of your way here.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, great.
Hey.
What?
Ah!
Yeah. Thank you.
Gumby, you're just too nice.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not
Ironic,
even
since
aiming
I think
anymore.
I'm the leading cause of calling you old.
There we
you
go.
were definitely
Let's go,
not.
Billy.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. You are not the person who calls me like you're not the person who started that. I'm so
That's-
sorry.
Well, I'm not saying I started it, but I call you old.
What?
almost every time I
No,
talk to
there's definitely way no. I'm so sorry. You are incorrect.
Why are you sorry about this? You're sorry that you're not getting insulted as much as I thought.
No, I'm just telling you that this is simply you are incorrect about what you were saying.
I'm not surprised.
No. Stop.
Billy
Okay.
Bumble is just so skillful at golf.
Yes.
It
Billy
amazes
Bubble,
me
what
every
the
day.
F are you doing?
I'm playing golf. Clearly, you guys just play it wrong.
Obviously.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Obviously. Guys, we've been playing it wrong the whole
Oh.
time. Obviously.
What
Billy's
was
the
that?
one that been doing it right.
what?
Billy
Mhm.
was
looked
too
like-
powerful for the game.
Like
Yeah.
on our point of view, it looked like you got in and then it bounced you
Yeah.
out.
No, it's I'm landing just before because I can't time my jumps right here, or just
And, like,
after. Yeah,
Time 'em better.
you're so right. Here, let me just. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh no. Okay, the next one.
See?
You have one
Yeah,
more.
do it. You got this.
Just do it.
I'm not gonna
Better.
stroke
Do
out.
it
No,
better.
no, of course not. I wouldn't do that.
Of course not. Why would you
No,
do
that'd be wild.
That's crazy.
Billy
crazy.
Bumble never strikes
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Were you?
Never.
Can you please
Okay.
elaborate?
They locked me in a
Shit.
room.
No. Wait,
A
stop.
rubber
No.
room.
F.
out. A
Okay,
rubber
hold on,
room
I can
with
get back up.
rats
And rats make me crazy.
Make me crazy.
Yeah, I can get back up.
Oh
No,
my
stop.
God,
No! Stupid effing platform.
Oh, yeah, guys, I thought of a great idea that you guys would probably absolutely hate,
There
but
we
I
go.
still think it would be funny.
Okay.
Okay,
Try
yeah.
playing a golf course without jumps, like just remove the mechanics. Can't you do
No, we like I've already
Okay,
suggested
you
this.
can't
It's
do
just
it.
not gonna
Got it.
happen.
Got it. You can't do it.
What?
Well, I do plan on making a video series, which is just golf with your friends, but so we
But?
can do a golf with your friends, but jump is off, and everyone will be like, now.
Everyone
And
will
then only,
hate it.
Only be one.
Hey,
No
I'll enjoy
one.
it, 'cause
What?
Then I get
Hello.
to watch you guys suffer. Probably not. You'll probably still do better than I am, but it'll be funny nonetheless.
Can't remember which one's easier, this side or the other side, but we're gonna go for this one.
I didn't do that very
You
well.
have
like-
2 possible holes.
Yeah, on the other side, I could go for the other one as well.
That's
Uh-huh.
There's-
yeah, Altier,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Oh man.
Ah. Okay, what if I try
Billy, do you do this for every hole? Or I
Yes.
mean every course? Or
Every
just
one
for-
that I
Yes,
can.
every course, dude. Everyone.
every one that I can. Okay, that one's not working. Hold
And
on.
it, or you can get the alternative, which is Billy Bumble races to the end and then knocks you off the effing course when you get there.
Ah.
Depends. It
Which is
depends
not
on the
Billy's a
course.
fun person to play with.
This is not the fun. This is the fun version.
Golf just
This is
isn't
the
the
version-
same without Billy.
This is the
Nice.
version where we actually get to play golf.
Because
Okay, but
forest
the
is
other
really
version
easy
where
to
you
do
have
with
the
wrong
frill
hole.
running away before Billy can get you.
It's really funny when you don't turn collision on and you don't tell anyone, and then everyone's just afraid all the time for no reason.
Yeah, imagine that. No jumps and no collision. It would be like
Dude,
the
that
most
would be
peaceful
awful.
That's
game
just
of
sad.
golf.
That would
You
be
have to at least have
awful.
collision
That's
on.
golf.
That's just sad.
Yeah, but like that's the point.
Oh,
F
okay.
food.
Didn't think that would go in. You stay on the course behind for a long time. That one's a pretty possible hole.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
What happened there, Chimpy?
I don't know. You tell me.
How have you been, Chimby?
Wait, what the hell, Billy? How did you get a hole in one?
Mwahaha.
Do not question the Billy Bumble.
What are you saying, Kimber?
How have you been,
Where's
Chimby of
the-
the Gimby?
I've been pretty good. I
Can't do that
mean-
one. Maybe that one.
school is a whole nother thing.
Oh, right.
No.
Okay, we use this website to check our grades, and then I just hadn't had access for it
Ooh.
for like the first month of my school, and then I looked at it I think yesterday, and I was just like, huh, I have a D in all of my classes. That's probably not good. So
Oh no, Chimpy.
Well,
Chimby, no.
I'm pretty sure it's passing in my school, but still, I was like, what?
That's actively should not be passing.
And then of course my two
Chimby!
What is it called? Like the
Why?
classes that aren't
Why are you
necessary?
at a D?
Okay, so some subjects, like fucking math, I'm just not great at, especially when they do a bad
Okay.
job at teaching me. And then sometimes it's just like I've missed one assignment and that takes down my grade significantly.
Oh my god, Chimpy, no.
man.
But it's fine. It's only the start.
Thought
of
I
the
could
school
get
year.
that one. Just.
But it seems like I've been getting. Oh, you're at 100 exactly.
Yeah.
It seems like I've been getting consistent D's and C's, and that's all right. Of
To
course,
be fair,
my only
these
class,
are passing.
Of course, my only class that I actually have a B in is art, and I'm not good at
Okay.
art.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No. Okay. No, I can't do that one. Never
No.
mind.
No.
Really, that would be
One
like,
more try. One more try.
really,
One more
really,
try.
really
Oh
cool.
no. Okay. No.
If you
One
could,
more
but
try. One more
man.
try. Okay. No.
The developers of the golf mobile game will be taking note.
Could you imagine? That's the type of thing that you would record it and then you would send it to them and be like, this is not what you intended, but here you go.
So just like any of my playthroughs.
Yeah. Hour 20, 30,
What the hell,
Neuron
Cakebird? Why are you-
activation.
Bonk. Bonk.
What the fuck?
I love that.
What the fuck?
Hello, Kickbird. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Too much.
Fine.
Just don't worry about it, Chimpy.
I'm worried about
That
it.
was over. A little bit
Please.
less. Oh no!
Guys, I took off the
Oh, my
cheeseburger.
calculations are
I-
off
I
now.
was,
I saw.
I'm going low carbs, obviously.
Yeah.
Everything's
So,
over. I've messed
I
up.
had to take it out of my diet.
No. It's not possible anymore. I can't do it.
Right.
Okay, well, then.
Yes!
Never mind then.
Whoa!
I see how it is.
Right as I say something, you make it.
Oh,
Was whoops. Clean. Yeah. Okay, I need to go over here. I don't remember how I did this one, but I think I did this one before.
I hate this one.
Oh, well, didn't mean to go over here. Oh, wait, that's how I did it. Got it.
What? Why did my guy just jump? We got pachinko. Yippee!
Yippee!
Ah, no!
Guys, favorite memes
Favorite meme, like ever?
in general.
I mean, I really like Vines. I'm gonna be real.
Burger. I
What?
am a
Chimby, please
burger.
move.
I
Vines?
am the burger. It's
I
me. I'm the
shall.
burger. Tiny, tiny
Thank you.
burger.
Ah,
Little
no.
itchy burger. Oh, big fight.
don't think I
over
can-
at the burger sign.
I did really good on that one, guys.
Because
I'll be
there's a
Yeah!
burger
One thing that I
line.
will be sure of is that I won't be in last place.
Yeah,
And I mean, I don't
but
know
I'm
why,
not
but I
sure
just
if
have
that's
this
where you
feeling.
if that's where you want to draw the line there, Chimby.
Yeah, to be fair. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot this one. I don't think you can do this
No.
one.
Now.
think you can't jump properly.
Now. Now.
No, you can't jump. No, 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 no. Stop. No, stop.
Oh,
no,
what?
stop. No,
Oh.
stop!
No. No.
No, cake bread. Fuck. No, wait.
That's amazing. That was amazing. Wow, I love
Oh,
that.
no. Oh, hey, cake bread.
Hey.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Chimpy. Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it. Don't do it.
No.
Now.
Uh,
Yeah. Let's go.
That took me up so many strokes. what?
What the?
How did I
What
what
over
the?
there?
What the?
What?
No. No? No. I don't remember. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll try that one.
Chimpy? What the F?
Oh, that one's kind of behind the post. I don't know if I can do that one. Oh!
Chimpy,
Oh, maybe.
what the?
Maybe. No. Okay, I
What
get
was
sent
the
back to you
point of
first.
that?
It was a little bit funny.
Okay, Chimpy, I'm making the rest of this game hell for you.
What, the last like
Yeah,
four
the
courses?
Yeah.
last one course.
Is there only one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't even make it.
Chimpy, I hope you stroke out on this.
Chimpy, there's a Billy Bumble waiting for you. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no! It did the little animation where it's not quite in, but it's actually in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Billy,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
Let's see. Let us have a little look on how many hours I have in this game.
worry.
What is
Chimpy,
I have
Chimpy.
4.9.
no one cares.
Who
Nobody
asked?
Me. I did.
Oh, I almost stroked out. Whoops.
Chimpy, you're my enemy in this game now.
Cool. Can I have a baguette?
A baguette.
Yeah, you heard me. A baguette.
Why
Why?
would that be relevant in any like possibility? What are you talking about?
Cause like it's a tasty snack. Need I more of a reason?
Oh no 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 no! Stop.
This is a bad thing that's happened here,
Hey
actually.
guys. Oh. Please game.
No!
Okay.
I missed.
Okay, okay.
Gosh dang it! I'm sorry, Altair. I tried.
No, that was wonderful. Thank you.
I got one
They
good
gave
one
me,
in.
they gave me great joy.
I still did better than you.
No, you didn't.
No, on that last round.
Yeah, in the last round. Yeah, because I did awful. What do you mean? I like literally threw the entire time. Oh, I did.
Well,
I'm better than you.
No, Billy.
Yeah, of
Billy
course.
screwed me over. Billy.
All right, guys. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me just do the proper send-off thing. All right, you guys know what time it is. Welcome back, Lucy. And if you don't know what time it is, you'll soon know because the song is well, personally, I think this song is different enough from the regular song, like background yoga music. I don't know. Can you guys hear the difference on this song, or is it too quiet? I feel like it's a different enough vibe. I can hear the difference. I don't know. Anyways, you guys know what time it is. Let me just see who's live. Oh, Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Altier Live. No? What? I can't believe it. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's live. And we're gonna hit someone up with a raid because it's that time of night. It's that time of night, you all. Actually, you know what? We're gonna find someone new. Is anyone playing golf with friends? Golf with your friends. There's lots of people. Okay, wait. Is there anyone else from Canada? Oh my gosh. There's someone else from Canada playing golf with friends. Wait. Maybe Canadian. No. Okay, there's one other person from Canada playing golf with friends. Okay, you know what? We're gonna give them a raid. Canadian golfers. Heck yeah, Canadian golfers. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was wonderful to see all of you again. For those of you that are new and haven't hit that follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific time. It's a morning stream tomorrow, guys. 7 a.m. Pacific. That's 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys all there. I'll see you guys in less than 12 hours. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. All right, VOD viewers, unfortunately, I don't have anything planned for you, but thanks for sticking around. Bye, VOD viewers.